Yo guys, what's up? Welcome back to a brand new tutorial. So in this video I'll be showing you how to make thumbnails, some sort of a style like how I make them. So first off, you just want to go to file and just append and just put in the skin that you want to choose. So in this tutorial we're gonna do the aura skin. So just put it in. And mine is oversized, so I'm just gonna scale it down. If you want to do that, just click on the bones, press S. So a lot of people ask me that basically they don't see the bones like this, and they like ask me how can I change it. So basically you just go up here and just click this. That's most of the case, that's the problem. So let me just add a camera just to see how big it is. Okay, so it's still way too big, so we just gotta scale it down. That's about right. Now what I normally start off with doing is just going here, go under Eevee and just turn on this, this and this, and as you can see it makes the character like look way nicer. So then in this tutorial we're going to be working with a pump. So if you want to add a gun, you just go under file, append, and just check wherever you have it saved as. So we're going to be working with the pump chapter 2. So then just put it in and you have in the pump now, like that. Okay, so you just gotta, so yeah, that's pretty much the basic. Then normally what I start doing is just start positioning the skin itself. So I'm just gonna do a time lapse on that real quick and I'll cut back right when I'm done. Okay, so now that I'm pretty much done with the posing, now all you want to do is change this cycle. So now I'm gonna like make the settings. So render, I normally do 500. They're just like, it's okay quality and it's pretty fast. But if you want it really good, you can put it on like 2000 or something. But it's gonna take longer. But it's gonna look nicer. Then go under light path, 6, 4, 4, 4, 4. These two, change these to 6. Film, transparent. This basically makes it so the picture is transparent. So it's only this without the background. Then go under here. Denoising, check that, and put these two to 0.25. So now, if you check under here, you see it's like no light at all. So go under shading, click world, then just add and just type in environment texture. Connect the environment texture to the color right here on the background. Then click open and put in an HDRI. And if you're wondering how to get HDRIs, you just go on the site HDR Heaven and just go scroll down, just go here and you can just click on all. You have like a little preview with these balls, how the lighting's gonna look. Then if you want to download one, just go here, just click 1K and then just download it, save it. So I normally just use the approaching storm one, and as you can see, it's gonna be some light now. And now that I can see, I gotta change the eyes a bit more, so we are okay, and that's pretty much done. So the only thing I really gotta work on is face expressions. It takes me way too much time, and like that's the one thing that's really not the best with me. So now we're also gonna add some text because this is a highlights video. So he wants like a little hashtag 14 in the background. So go to object mode, click on add, and do text. So now I have like a little text on here. So if you just press tab, you can edit it. We're just gonna do hashtag 14. Okay, now when we do that, we can press tab again, and now here we have the text. You just go on the rotate thing and just do that. Now I normally change the font as well, so if go to object mode, select the text, and click down here. Go under font and just replace the font with whatever font you want. I use this one, and it's a really nice font. Okay, so then you just wanna drag it in. Just what you think looks nice. Okay. So we're just gonna move it back a bit. And we're gonna make a bit more spaces in between these so you could see the hashtag and the 14. Just like so. Okay. Now, if you want to make the text 3D, which I'm guessing most of you guys want to, then all you gotta do is really simple. So just go under here, under geometry, and just bump this up, and now as you can see, it's becoming 3D. So around, I don't know, I just do like what I feel like, so that's pretty good. And then I also add some depth, so it's better. Sometimes some offset, but not on this one. So that's pretty good. And then if you want to add some color, just click on this, click new, and then if you go under here, you can just change the color to whatever you like, as you can see. So I'm just gonna do a nice red color. Then just position it however you'd want to. I want to make it a bit bigger. Just like so. Maybe rotate it a little bit. like that, and I feel like that's pretty good. So maybe make it just a bit bigger so it's like the whole background. Okay, now we're pretty much done besides the lighting. As you can see, it's just pretty plain, nothing really. So lighting isn't that hard. Normally what I do is just go on object, click add, go under light and click area lights. You can do other, like there's different ways to do it, but this is how I do it. Then just drag this area light on the back and rotate it like so. And I normally just put it so it's like shining right at the back, like really close to it. Because if you look, it's gonna add like a nice back glow, you see? So let me show you, this is without, and this is with. It just adds like a nice glow behind. So maybe even put it a bit closer, make it a bit bigger. So as you can see, it adds a back glow and it's pretty nice. But then the one problem is that the tip of the pump is not like glowing. So what I do is just add a point light. Now this might not look the best because it's gonna go on the text most likely. No, it's actually alright. And then we should add another area light for the front. So the character is getting some light from the front as well. And just position it however you think it looks good. So normally what I do is just, let's say, do that and just check how it looks. We can maybe put it a bit closer. Like so. Yeah, that's pretty good. So now that we are much or less done, I'm just gonna add another light at the face on top. Oh no, I had the wrong one. So another point light. I'm just gonna add it like right here, right on top. See how that looks? That's pretty good. Okay, so now we're done. We're gonna go render it, and before I render, I always save it, just in case. Just in case if it crashes while it's rendering, because the PC is like, it takes quite a lot of stress on the PC when you render. So when you're all done, just press F12 and it's gonna start rendering. Okay, so now that we're done with that, just go image, save as, save it whatever. And then also save this one. So now what you want to do is just open up Fortnite so you can get a background for the thumbnail. Well, that's at least how I get mine. So what you gotta do is just put the settings, put them to epic, so it looks extra nice. Then just go play a game and go into the replays. I already have games played from yesterday. And this is the one. So they just load into the game. You also want to hide FPS so you don't see the FPS on the screen. Then you just land where you think there's a nice background And then we just skip forward to where I start landing. So here's where I start landing. Okay. So now we can just do drone free. This doesn't matter anymore. Now all you gotta do is just find a nice spot for the background. So just like that. Now we're here and just find a nice position where you want it. So I think something like this might be pretty good. And then just screenshot it. I took the screenshot now. And now, because now the Photoshop's opened, it's just really simple, it's nothing hard. So just click on File, New. Just do these. Create. And then just paste the background in. Yeah, I think that's gonna look pretty nice. And then just put in the render that you just saved. So it's right here. Okay, so we have it like this. Just make it so it looks nice. And then what I do is normally the background, I add some blur, Gaussian blur, and just do what you think looks nice. Sometimes you need more blur, sometimes you need less. Here's like a 7 is good. Then just a simple touch that you do and it looks 10 times better. Just go down here, click Vibrance. Just turn this up. And it looks way better if you look before and after. It just pops out a bit more. Then also what I like to do is get some clouds in the background. And just add some blur. So it looks better. So like that, and just add it behind. Like so. And just add some blur to it. Gaussian blur. Just check what looks nice. So that's really nice right there. And just actually there's one more thing that you could do that will make it look pretty nice. Quite a lot better actually. So I like to do this. So just take a sun, just put it behind the character for some lighting. As you can see, like just makes it pop a bit more. And just put it behind the character like that. So you can see this is before and after. Then you could also add some outer glow to it. Just put it on white and just make it so it's not too much. Something like that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Now you just save it and you're done. Well, thank you guys for watching this tutorial. I really hope it helped you out. It's really not that hard. You're gonna get used to it if you just try and grind. So yeah, if you enjoyed it, please smash the like button and sub. And if you guys have any questions, just leave them in the comments or shoot me a DM on Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.